So if you'd like to use special characters in your posts, you may notice that with the block editor you don't have that option. You don't see it up here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's add a new classic block since I have the classic plugin installed. And you can see here's the special character button, and now I can easily access all these special characters that I may not remember how to exactly get by using keyboard combinations and things like that. Now you don't have that unless you go to a special classic block. You don't have that here in the regular block. But if you're on a Mac you don't really need it because long ago Macs had the ability to access all of this and maybe you don't know about it. So if you hold, and this is the defaults here so you could customize this, but if you hold the Control and the Command key and hit the space bar it brings up this little character viewer and you can scroll through just about every character you can possibly imagine. Special symbols, emoji, everything. And the best thing is you could search for it. So if you don't know, where to find the euro symbol there, you could do that, or yen, or some sort of math symbol, that kind of thing. So you could find whatever you want and you can insert it there. So let's put a euro symbol there, and it will do it in that font. You can also use this for emoji. So for instance, you can bring this up and we can do this emoji here. And then when you go and look at it, because WordPress has its own little emoji thing, you can notice it looks a little different there. It's going to accurately convert that to the universal emoji that's part of WordPress. So you don't have to worry about it looking good on whatever device the user has. If you don't want to use that, if you don't want to use the universal one and you want to use the one that your Mac is inserting, I actually did a post on this, how to do it, a hack, how to basically remove it. And once you enable that you actually see the real emoji, which will work on most systems now. And pretty soon probably all systems. It's becoming pretty universal. But you could stick with just using the cute little sort of default emoji that WordPress converts to. At least you get to use it just like you would when writing in Pages or Microsoft Word or something like that on your Mac using the real emoji there, and not have to worry about those special characters. So use Control, Command, Space to bring this up. Search for whatever characters you need and let that be your replacement instead of having to revert to the classic block here using special character, which doesn't really have nearly as many things. And doesn't have a search function either. And also for Mac users, if you want to use accent marks and things like that, that's pretty easy too. Just take the key that you're going to use, the primary key, like say you want to do E with an accent mark. Press the E key and hold it and you get this little display of different accent marks and things that can appear with the E. Then hit the number of the one you want. So the number of 2, and there you go. I got that one. And it works with any key that has a character that could somehow have something on it. Like I'll hit O and I can choose one of the many O's here. I could hit C and I get a couple of different C's here. So for accent marks it's even easier than that. Just press and hold and then pick the number.